So we'll go back to some more The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, where last time, after getting a shopping list of things to go and do, we made our way over to Ikana Canyon and saved an otherwise very disastrous story from occurring. And this time, we're exploring more of Ikana Canyon by kind of getting out of Ikana Canyon in a way. We were hinted about a king that we need to go and visit, and where do we go for said king? The game does not tell you whatso freaking ever. I want to put on the Gibdo mask. Something with the Gibdo mask, it works pretty much the same as the, what the crap is the mask? The captain's hat. It works against certain enemies, well, to be invisible against certain enemies, except the Gibdo's mask works very good on Gibdos. I think the skull hat does do that too, but I digress. Over here is the spirit house. We'll see about that later. We want to keep heading up here. Hopefully I didn't just debate you guys. I didn't mean to do that. Over here is this. Empty well. Entry prohibited due to ghost sightings. You can't stop me because I can't read. I almost did a speedrunner trick by accident. We had bottom of the well, now we have beneath the well. Look at that map, dear God. You want to keep the Gibdo mask on at all times. Trust me on this, you are going to need to do that. This place is a maze, for you'll have these Gibdos in front of these doors, and they'll want a certain item before you can go past them. I am going to be taking the most direct route. There are no heart pieces or anything special down here, so do not worry about it. First things first, I want to put on the blue potion. For I want to go talk to you, I believe. Leave it! Leave me something blue that bestows health! It's a blue potion. And you see why I had that shopping list. Yeesh. So, let us go inside. And there's some pretty jerkish things in here. Yeah, in here, first of all, I want a fish. You are going to want a fish. Trust me on that, you will want fish. You also want some water. So there you go. Alright, I don't think I need to light the torch. I'll light the torch for convenience sake so you guys can actually see. Do that. So this is pretty much its own little side dungeon, kind of. There's a lot of spike traps, there's a lot of jerkish things in here. It's basically a take on the bottom of the well from Ocarina of Time. I need to wait for these things to move. These things that look strangely like giant pretzel sticks to me. I'm just saying it looks like a pretzel stick. And I do want to keep an eye on my shadow. You'll see why later. Is it, which way? Okay, hold on. I want to talk to you. Leave it! Leave me H2O! I still love, there's one story from, like, high school that I love so much, which was, one of my teachers, like, son had went around the school, panicked, telling everybody that there's H2O in the water, dear God, and everybody got, like, terrified as a result. I love that story so much because people didn't understand that H2O is actually the chemical formula for water. I'm gonna light this up. There are bugs. I'm gonna take a bug just in case if I need it. Get back here. And actually, we're gonna need 2 bugs. Good thing I put that in my notes. Alright, further on north. If you want to explore every single one of these areas, be my guest. Okay, this area. Pay attention to your shadow because, yep, there's a freaking floor master here. Why? This place isn't terrifying enough. You have to put friggin' floor masters. At least it give you a lot of money, but still. Screw you. Okay, to this guy. Leave it. Leave me something small and creepy. You want a bug. I don't want to talk to you just yet, I think. I want to talk to you, I think. Leave it. Leave me something small and creepy. Is it? Oh, I guess it is just the north guy. Both of these guys want bugs. So, let's go give it to you. Leave it. Give me some bugs. What are you going to do with these bugs? I don't know. There we go. So up here is actually kind of somewhere convenient. You would think this is the way out, but this is actually a great fairy fountain. This is the only one in the game that doesn't have a great fairy associated with it. I'll grab a fairy for posterity's sake. And if you need health or anything, or if you got screwed over by the Floor Master, it's always here if you need to go and grab some. So, there you go. I don't think we'll need any fairies, but it's here. It's here. Alright, east on the map. We want to go talk to you and give you some bugs. Oh, the Floor Master's coming. I didn't know he respawned. He actually scared the crap out of me. Oh, God. Hey, here's some bugs, buddy. Now, get the hell out of my way. I'm hoping I could just ignore that Floor Master completely. Got some, actually, I think these are fire keys. Yeah, these are fire keys. First time we're actually fighting these guys, and first time we're actually fighting, really, any keys. Can you please come down? Oh, my God. I don't want to put on arrows. Freaking, screw you. Freaking Link, I swear to God. Thank you. God. Okay. There's a hidden chest right up here. If you need a lens of truth for that, then there you go. And there's a free 50 rupees. Pretty easy for that. So, now that that's done, before I go onwards, there's no map for this place. I just want to pause it so I don't get hit by the Floor Master. We want to go return, actually. I'm going to sneak on by here. Screw you, Floor Master. Get away from me, asshole. All right. And from here, I do believe, where do I want to go? I want to go, I think I want to go further south, actually. I'm just going to roll through this. They don't do a lot of damage to you. There we go. Further south. I think I wanted to go through here. I mean, I'll know through this guy. You want something delicious to chomp on. Okay, I believe... Okay, this is not the guy I want, but this is the guy that you'll need for later. So I need to actually go back up north and... Actually, no. Okay, now I'm confused. Hold on. I need to give to a fish. So, where do I need to go for that? I guess it's this? Is it you, buddy? Leave it. Leave me something deliciously fresh. That, I believe, would be a fish. We can always grab a fish if it's the wrong one, but here we are. Okay, yeah, it's west on the map. I had it right in my notes. Okay. I hate my notes sometimes. In here, you got some switches, eye switches. And do I need to grab another fish? I do not have it in my notes. So, the way these things work, we do want to shoot them as they're spewing fire so that we don't have to deal with it. Come on, spew fire. You kidding me? Okay, fine. What if I beat you? I'm just gonna roll. Screw it. You also got a Dexy. Screw you. There's also a Dexy hand in here. Oh my God. You throw me all the way out. Screw you. Okay. I need to shoot you. What the balls? There we go. I guess I just had to be closer to it. Ow. Shoot you. I believe that's it of that. So you got a Dexy hand right here. Actually, I do need to grab another fish. I just now saw in my notes. I'm sorry for being, like, really relying on my notes for this bit. There's just really specific things you need to grab in this place, and I honestly don't like this place as a result. So, Dexy hand. Easiest way to kill this thing is actually turning into a Zora, so I'm gonna do that. Let's go to Zora Link. And Boomerang. Crap. Boomerang. There we go. One shot, one kill. Alright. Remove its existence, and we will need to keep in mind of the spring water for later, so that's why I wanted to open this area up. Let's head back. So, back to the entrance. I was technically right where I needed to go here. Okay, you suck. You can also take that Deku flower to fly across these, but honestly, just roll through. Ow. Ow. Yeah, these things don't do a lot of damage. In here. Back at the beginning, I want to put on my beans. And in which case, this would suck if you didn't know you needed to do this. Leave it, something to munch on. Here, have some beans. This is easier in the 3DS version because all of the things that require a multiple of, it just goes down to one, for example. You only need one bean and, oh, hey, ice keys. You suck. Okay, I'm putting on arrows. I freaking hate keys. Because they just fly away and all that. Get the hell out of here. Alright. Got some Deku Babas, which actually, I think these guys drop nuts when you kill them. They drop sticks, at the very least. I'm gonna go melt this freezer so I don't have to deal with you. There we go. And you got some magic. And some stalactites. Alright. So, from there, we want to go continue east. And I believe it's you I want to talk to. There's another floor master. Are you kidding me? Something that makes a blinding flash. Okay, this guy is wanting... Okay, I don't want to talk to you just yet. Actually, no. Yeah, no. I'll leave you be for right now. I need to take care of this freaking floor master, I think. At least I heard one. Yeah, there you are. Friggin' floor masters, man. Like, they're just annoying because they will take you back to the beginning of the area. It's you I wanted to talk to. Leave it. Leave me something. I think it was, what the crap did you want? I think you wanted a fish. Have a fish. Ah, yes. So don't go through here just yet. We'll go back into that area. That just opens up the way forward up there. So, you, now, I want to go and talk to. And I want to give you my nuts. Don't take that out of context. That's my stick. I'm really making this bad for myself, huh? Take my nuts. There we go. And we want to go through here. And fire keys. I'm just gonna spam that. There we go. You got another fire switch that the camera screwed me over on. What do you want? You want something warm that can melt ice. Okay, he's talking about spring water. Keep it in mind for later. Freaking screw you, case. All right, over here I believe is where I want to be. Leave it. 10 refreshing blasts. This is bombs that he's talking about. I think. Yeah, he's talking about bombs. Make sure you have bombs. We had plenty. We're fine. All right, heading through here. Got ourselves a little room and also a boss fight. Yep, it's a bow again. Like before, just shoot him with an arrow when he stops spinning. Pretty simple in that. This guy's really not hard. Just make sure you're shielding and then pull out your arrows and shoot him in the back. Fire arrows will do the most amount of damage, so there you go. I think ice arrows, again, deal the same amount of damage against everything, so yeah. It's just, you are up here now. Just wait for you. You know what's bad when the game doesn't even play the boss music for you anymore? Like, you're nothing to us. Alright, spin to win and spin to die. Perfect. Get a bottle out. You're gonna want to take this guy with you. Trust me, you're gonna want him. Give me your soul. Easy enough. So, I don't think we actually need to deal with the spring water guy. I think he's kind of optional. Actually, I'm pretty sure he's completely optional. So, we want to go backtrack to the beginning now. Leave me alone, fire keys. Leave me alone. I don't want to, I do not care about your things. Okay. So, I believe I want to go here. And yeah, this is actually where we need to go. So the spring water thing is just there if you want to go and take care of that. I just wanted to show you where, oh, we got, okay. I want to see your guys' official name. It is a black, oh, Bo. I was calling him Vo with a V. Yeah, no, I'm talking like a Gerudo woman. Leave it. Leave me a ghost. That's what we need this guy for. But yeah, if you want to explore that room with the spring water, that's where you would need to get the spring water from. I just want to show that it's there. All right, in here, I want to, oh, come on. At least it's a good place to get some rupees, because these guys drop 20 rupees every time, I believe. I say as they drop 15, okay. Let's go through here, very annoying spike traps later, and you should be the last one. Leave it, leave me something rich in calcium. How would kids know that? Have my milk. And there's another floor master in here. I'm just gonna leave this room because this place sucks. All right, we're safe here. That is that entire dungeon. And right here, hidden, well, you can see it in the map, but you know, it's hidden, kinda, or not. Oh, I need to light these on fire first. Light all the torches. Boink. How did I not shoot you? This would suck if you didn't have magic, oh god. Shoot you. And yeah, Ocarina of Time players, they might be recognizing some of these sun symbols. Let's open up this big old chest. Got ourselves the mirror shield. It can reflect certain kinds of light. Press R to assume a defensive position. When you're R and Z targeting, you can move while defending yourself. And this completely changes out your shield. There's no equipment screen anymore, so we lose our old shield, unfortunately. But we have a better one in that fact. And you can see it's a weird face. We want to use the light to shine on the sun. Eventually. Oh god, the sensitivity is... Oh god, thank you. You have to like be so light on the left stick for that. So, some trivia about the mirror shield in this game. You can tell that it's completely different than what it was in Ocarina of Time. There's a huge reason for that, and that's mostly because, well, the original Ocarina of Time mirror shield was very controversial because it had an Islamic symbol on the shield. Majora's version is just a face, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, that's all it is. They just wanted to really steer away from that controversial bit. Heading back up in the dead of night. We made it. Welcome to the ancient castle of Ikana. A mini dungeon of sorts. It's its own little place. So, it's a fitting little mini dungeon. I like this place a lot. Also, well, I'm gonna keep the Gibdo mask on because it's fun. So, first things first. We want to take the northern... Wait, what? I'm already losing my mind. Okay, yeah, no, I just want to go... Oh, I want to go inside first. Let's head through the front gates. Check these guys out. They're just dancing. Look at them. I'm sorry, little ones. Yep, they will never fight you. Redads are a thing again, but these guys will never fight you. They'll fight you if you don't have the Gibdo mask or the skull mask on. But yeah, there's that. So, from here, we want to start off on the northern path here. In which case, we got some ice switches to frost, or defrost. Our main objective is getting rid of that sunblock for right now, because we can't do anything about that sunblock. So, I did not unlock the thing. That is the one right up there. Unlock that. So I would consider this a mini spirit temple in a sense. It's kind of the closest thing you can get from Ocarina of Time. Now this room, if I remember correctly, it is not this room. Okay, never mind. Smack this switch. And you may want to go into Deku form. Actually, I'm going to do that right freaking now. Deku form's going to be... I'm wearing the mask. I'm stupid. Okay, put this on. Put that on. And I want to head over here. Gross. This will slam. Am I just stuck? Oh, I think I screwed myself. Well, I'm sorry, Deku Link. Oh, that launches it back up. Smack this. That keeps it on, I believe. No, it does not. Alright. I want to get on top of this switch. I believe this lets you up there. There we go. Hit the switch. That unlocks the door. In which case, I can just jump back down. Link, what are you doing, buddy? Over here. I believe it's this area that I am scared. Okay, yeah, this area. Oh my god. Okay. You need to use the lens of truth here. This is the only bad bit about the Wii U Virtual Console version, because look at the lag when you turn on the lens of truth. Oh my god, it is terrible. I don't know why it lags this much here, but it is extremely laggy if you turn on the lens of truth. It's really freaking bad. In which case, yeah, dear god. Okay, so one thing I do suggest is taking out the Skulltulas and taking out those sea mines. So, kill you outright. I'm hoping this clears up some of the lag in this place, because dear god, it is freaking bad. With sea mines, I believe you can just knock them into each other. Oh god, please. There we go, that works out. Alright, and then I kinda, wait, what were you targeting? Oh, you're targeting him. Okay, did not mean to turn that back on. And, oh my god, well, it's a little better on the lag, actually. Alright, let's hit this. And we need to make it on over there. So let's hop. These are icy platforms. Oh my god, the lag. Okay, how the balls do I... Oh, right over here. I'm stupid. Link turns weirdly. Case in point. Alright, there we go. We're done with this area. Thank god. That's the only really bad laggy area of this. You suck. All right, fine. I'm going upstairs. So, heading up here. I'm gonna have to wait for this freaking curse to. Oh, right, because I can't freaking. Wait, can I transform? Okay, I can. Good. I want to be Goron Link, actually. I think. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm confused. Over here. That's right. I want to hop on this. There's some glaze. I'm jinxed. I forgot about that. You can't use your sword. You can use your bow, but you can't not use your sword. You can see that there's a heart piece. I believe... Is this what I want first, or do I want to hit that switch? I think I want to hit the switch first, because this we can still come back from. So let me go to Deku. Deku Link. And, oh my god. Yeah, you can't even spin as Deku Link either when you're jinxed. That's why I freaking hate those guys. All right. Let us fly on over here. Are you kidding me? I have to do that all over again. Okay, back up here. Without being jinxed, without stupid crap, I am killing these Gways for their inconveniences, because dear God, you're freaking annoying. All right. And I had to go back through lag hell again, too. All right, you I'm going to murder. There we go. All right, that should be all the Gways that I need to go and take care of, because that was freaking annoying that they knocked me off earlier. All right, let us jump on over here. Over to the switch, which, I didn't mean that to rhyme, but here we are. That unveils a hole on the other side of the map. Pretty nice. And over here, first of all, I need to come back. You can see those things are on fire over there. Yeah, that's something kind of needed for, well, now, actually. All right, Gway, please do not be a dick. I can hit you on the way out. Perfect, all right. I hear another one. I don't like that I hear another one, but... where are you? Oh, you suck. No! And that's why we make restore points. I'm gonna go do that switch thing again real quick, and I'll be right back. Hitting the switch again and not falling for the third time. God, what is with these Gways? I've never had this big of an issue with these Gways. Like, seriously, they usually just leave me alone. I don't know what the hell their problem is. And it's quite an inconvenience to have to run all the way back up here because there's no shortcut, at least not for right now, so. Okay, heading back over here and not getting hit by friggin' Gways in the process. What I want to do is shoot this crystal that unveils these, and I want to make sure I can jump this. There we go. Put on Deku, and we want to quickly hop across these flowers. Now, thankfully, once we get over to that heart piece, that's very obvious. It is not going to be a big deal if we fall. For in fact, we actually do need to fall to do more things in here. So, let's grab this. And that's another new container. Peachy. Hopping all the way back down. That is all we need to go and do for right there. Oh god. I just want to head over here. There we go. And we want to return to the beginning of this place. And before I forget, I need to put on the Gibdo mask so that I don't get seen by these guys. I'm your friend! They'll just dance. They'll dance all the night long. Alright, just kill the redheads, put them to rest. I am doing this again. There we go. Give me your money. I said give me your money. I guess I killed the front two ones, but this is actually a pretty good ruby grinding spot. You get a lot of money for this. With all that said and done, there's only one other side of this place we need to go and take care of, so I'm gonna leave that off for next time. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're hopefully finishing out Ikana Canyon, or, well, not Ikana, Ikana Castle, that's what I should say. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.